Everyone. Thank you for joining North American Life Plan's weekly call. We have Chris Weir from Lead Concepts here to discuss, I'm assuming leads. Yes.
Excuse me.
No problem.
Todd, you and I were Todd Ullman.
No, this is Todd Marquardt from Back Nine Insurance Services. Kevin Ristow and Todd Ullman couldn't make it. So Kevin asked me to fill in and host the call today.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is, if I may, this is wrapping around final expense lead generation.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Well, yeah, for me, having done leads for 33 years and doing final expense leads most of that time, where final expense leads have kind of come down to is, are you planning on doing a mailer? I'm a direct mail lead generation company. So when we generate a lead, we generate one lead for one person. And the highest response rates for us in the final expense space are the 50 to 80-year-old age group, and then lower incomes. We find higher response rates in the $0 to $20,000 income parameter, extremely low, than we do in the 20 to 40. But when we get past 40, the response rate really drops off dramatically. So I prefer to cap the income when we're doing mail for final expense leads at $40,000, which means these are moderate and smaller sized policies, which have to be because we don't want to oversell somebody and have lapses. The big decision for an agent when we talk about lead generation for final expenses, do we want to mail something that offers a free Walmart gift card, or do we want to specifically stay away from that? And that is a huge topic for people. Some people love using the Walmart gift card, and others say they would never use it. The Walmart gift card is a tool that originally, when introduced to me, I did not want to do it. And I don't sell insurance. I'm a lead generation person since I was 24 years old. So what we found when we started mailing with the Walmart gift card on the mailer is that while we do get more leads, the true use of the Walmart gift card is for appointment setting. When you get 20 leads in today's market, if you're calling them, as you know, very difficult to get them to answer the phone in today's environment. If you leave them a message, they almost never call you back. But the Walmart gift card is a tool because when you mention the Walmart gift card, now there's an enticement for them to call you back and be able to have a conversation. If you're generating leads and you're taking the lead to the front door, you'll get more leads using the Walmart gift card, but you won't have to worry about setting the appointments or making phone calls. So for people going to the door, the Walmart gift card is less necessary because it's a tool for people using the telephone. So if we're using the Walmart gift card, I may get you 2% response rate. So if we're spending, in this case, a mailer will cost $600 to mail 1,000 mailers. And we're getting 20 cards back. That's 20 leads, 2%. That's about $30 a piece. If we do not use the Walmart gift card, we're going to get back 1%. So 10 on $600 is $60 a lead. So some people, again, love using the Walmart gift card because they've got a heck of a lot more leads. They can leave messages, people call them back, and other people say, I don't care. I'll pay the extra money for the leads and not get as many because I don't want to mess with it. It's not for me to decide. It's for me to make sure you understand, why we deal with it. So I mail people who are between the ages of 50 and 80 in the zip code of your choice. If I've mailed that zip code for anyone else within the last 60 days, we will not mail it for you. We will tell you so you can select a zip code that nobody else has mailed in more than 60 days so that the response rate will have a better chance of stronger results. Once we mail a zip code for you, we're not going to let anybody else mail that zip code either for more than 60 days. Because, of course, we want them to be successful too. So we've got to protect the areas to protect the response percentages. So you select the zip code. We'll purchase the data, 50 to 80. I like to use $0 to $40,000 income parameters, but only, I hope you guys are all listening because I can't see you. I only want to use 0 to 40 if the product you're writing offers Social Security billing. If you don't know what Social Security billing means, it means that the policy you're writing, the carrier you're writing, ties your sale, your prospect's premium to the day and time that they receive their Social Security draft. So they receive their Social Security payment that same day the draft occurs and their premium is paid to the insurance carrier. If you do not have that tool available to you, then I don't want to mail zero incomes. That means we need to mail $15,000 to $40,000 to help you with your persistency. Persistency matters. Poor persistency means chargebacks. Those are painful, and if you have enough chargebacks, you'll be terminated. So we don't want to mail 0 to 15K if you don't have Social Security billing. You've got to be selling policies small enough that they're going to stay on the books to those lower incomes, and you must have Social Security billing to increase your persistency. So this is not rocket science. You give me the zip codes, I do the mailing. I will generate the lead. As soon as I get that lead, I will scan it and email it to you. You'll receive the lead in a PDF. All of your leads that come in will be stored in our CRM forever for you. And obviously not for anybody else, but for you. For final expense agents, they usually take the PDF email. They're off and running and they never log into the CRM because you don't have to. The CRM is there if you want it later. So all of your leads will be available in there, images as well as spreadsheets. However, if you could receive the lead via email, then you're just off and running, setting an appointment or going to the front door, however you want to do it. So takes about 3.5 to 4 weeks to generate the leads for you. Once they start coming in, they'll kind of dribble in for about 2 weeks. And again, if you're mailing the Walmart gift card, I'll be disappointed if I'm not pulling 1.75 to as high as 2%. If you're not using the Walmart gift card, I would be disappointed to not pull at least 1%. Somebody has their hand raised, and I don't know what to do with that.
It's just me. I was going to
Oh.
ask the question about, hi, Daniel from Texas here. How much did you say that was? Say we get you to run the leads for us. What price do we pay as an agent to you?
The cost of a mailing is $600. So that's paying
Okay.
for the postage, the printing, the list, the processing. The mail goes out, the mail comes back, and we pay for the leads as they come back. We scan them and email them to you after we get them, and we store them forever in your CRM. That pays for everything that is involved. And if I tell you, Daniel, that you're going to receive, once I see where you are, where you're mailing, and I tell you, hey, you're mailing this lead, you're going to get 2%, and I mail it and I get 1%, well, then I owe you half your money back because I told you 2%.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm not
Okay.
guessing,
Wow.
right? If you choose the non-Walmart gift card, if you do the straight, and I tell you you're going to get 1% and you get a 0.5%, well, I owe you half your money back. Because I expect you guys to believe me when I tell you what's going to happen. It's, it's the reason we're here for 33 years. When I tell people that, they usually are just absolutely shocked. But if I'm telling you stuff and you can't believe it, then we don't have a long-term relationship.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. That makes sense.
Guys, are there any questions? I'll give you my Todd, if it's okay. Can I give out my cell phone? And
Please do, Chris.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I give it out all the time. And excuse me, I've been doing this for 33 years. Lead Concepts does about 35 million mailers a year. We do about 125,000 mailers per day on average. This is not all final expense. Final expense is one piece of what we do. We do Medicare. We do all sorts of different things. But we are 48 people now. And people will often say, I didn't want to bother you. I didn't want to call you or text you and bother you. And I say, well, I gave out my cell phone so you'd have a direct contact. So please bother me. My cell phone is 817 706 7914. I get phone calls all the time, and text me. If you text me, I'll always call you back. It's harder for me to answer the phone because I'm usually somewhere. I've got people coming in from Minnesota and Wisconsin to tour the facility at 1 o'clock today. Tomorrow morning, I leave at 7 a.m. for Kansas City. I'll be back that evening, but on Thursday morning, I leave for Memphis with a 90-minute drive from Memphis out to visit a client out there. So if you text me, I will always call you back.
Thank you. Are there any more questions for Chris?
If any of you are going to be at the national convention there in Frisco, you will get a chance to meet me in person. I don't know how exciting that is, but I'll be there.
See you there, Chris.
All right, very good, guys.
All right.
Well, I'll let you do your deal, and you got my cell phone if you need anything. Todd, thank
Sounds
you.
good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you.
you too, Chris. Thank you.
Bye, guys.